Facebook, YouTube, what's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Today is August. Let me make sure I got my dates right. August 15th. We're out here in Williamson, Georgia. It's right kind of between McDonough and Griffin. This is a client. He found me on YouTube and he called me about 2 weeks ago and said, Courtney, I love your process. We have this home out here. We want to get the floors done, but we did not want to have the floor sanded. Guys, with this job is about 2,000 square feet with 16 stairs. It came out to almost $4,700. He was just telling me, and I have a special guest with us today, and also Scobie should be pulling up anytime soon. But I have a special guest today, Mr. Jesse. He's actually one of my new students. He actually lives in Warner Robinson, which is not far from Macon. So he's about an hour and a half away. So he's just coming out today to get some more education and hands-on with the screen recoating. And Mitch, the homeowner, was just telling me and Jesse he had got a quote to sand the floors. And of course, when you sand the floors, they have to replace all the quarter rounds. How much did he just say?
He said it was like
$16,000, guys. So that's a huge difference. And again, guys, this is my job as a professional, is to educate and let people know. So what we're going to be doing, guys, let me give you a little walkthrough. He's actually a pilot, and this is pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys in the video. He has a airplane, you know, well, I forgot what you call it. That's Mitch right there on the lawnmower. But he has about 3 airplanes that he said that they fly out of that hangar. So anyway, what we're going to be doing, guys, is about 2,000 square feet, screen recoat. He is going with a gloss finish. He said, Courtney, my wife likes shiny floors. So we're going to be going with gloss. So what we're going to be doing, guys, let me swing you back around. This lobby area right here. This whole hallway right here, and like he was saying, he said in his quote, the quarter rounds was just about $3,000 by themselves. You see those right there? Those are called quarter rounds. So when they sand the floor, they have to take the quarter rounds off to get all the way up to the edge of the wall. When we screen and recoat, we don't have to do that, and a lot of our clients, they love that. I've had clients say, Courtney, your quote of your screen and recoat was almost the same price just in quarter round. Now, guys, again, this floor does have a lot of sun damage. As you can see, it does have some discoloration over here. We'll probably do some light color correction on these boards. And our clients, when they watch our videos, we got some water damage right here. They understand that these certain issues are not going to come out. But what a lot of us tell us is when they weigh their options, okay, screen and recoat can definitely improve the floors by 50 to 80%, but it's saving them so much money and also so much time. We're gonna be done with this job in about 5-6 hours, where if he had this whole floor sanded, guys, it would probably took about 1.5 to maybe 2 weeks. So for a lot of my clients, they even tell me it's not even about the money. Sometimes it's just about the convenience. Also too, shout out to Christian and his moving guys. Christian and his crew actually came out yesterday and moved the furniture for Mitch, and he said they did an amazing job. And then also right here we got some water damage. So anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and start screening this floor down and get some nice protection on this floor. And that's what he said, Courtney. He said, Courtney, I just want to make them look better, keep some good protection on them. He saw what we did in our videos. All right, guys, let us get to work. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are doing some screening. As you can see, we are getting a very good abrasion. My ride-along Jesse just asking a lot of good, important questions. And I just had one of my members just FaceTime me. He had a little issue with a recoat. So that's why I'm here for these guys. Because again, even though this is a service, it does take a certain skill level to understand what you're doing with recoating. And also too, there's Mr. Scobie. He is here in the building. So Jesse was just asking me the difference between like oil-based, water-based, and I was telling him we don't use oil-based, only water-based. I've never used oil-based, guys. But a lot of my clients have literally, I ain't gonna say they begged me, but they asked me not to use oil base because they had their floors done before and they use oil base, and it's the VOCs are very high, has a very strong odor for what I've heard. It takes forever to dry. So yeah, so we only use water base. And actually some states in the country is actually starting to ban oil base. I had a client one time tell me she had her floors done, Jesse. She said the oil-based smell was so strong, it got through her ventilation system. No, she had to throw her furniture away because it started to stick to her furniture. All right, guys, I'm gonna let Jesse take over. Let him get some screening in. Just kind of showing the motion. Really, when you're screening, because we're not sanding the floor, so it doesn't matter if you go with the grain or against the grain. All we're doing is just knocking down the old poly, prepping the floor for new poly. That's it. So like in the sanding world, when they're screening the floor or they do like in between coats, they'll call it like clocking the buffer, where they sit the buffer a certain direction. But that's only if they are using like a really aggressive grit. We don't use really aggressive grits for screening. All right, guys, stay tuned. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna hurt it. But you have to remember, you're only gonna take off so much, so you can sit in the same area, it's not gonna do nothing. Let's push it down. I don't know what the runway. He said the sun.
All this one we got out here.
I think the whole ride up here.
You're not too far from here. Warren Roberts is out this way, right?
It's an hour and a half from here.
Okay.
And if you realize, it wasn't a bad drive for us. It's just getting through that traffic.
Yeah.
Once I got on 285 and I jumped on 685, it was like an hour away.
I know I live out here.
Yeah. Hey, you not
I used to live in Griffin,
in Griffin,
and I
yeah.
used to live in here.
So you're not even far from, yeah, you know that, yeah.
Man, you proud of you Griffin is rough.
Have you usually keep
Well, no, any finish. How old did you say the house was?
23 years this floor's been down.
This is the first time it's been done?
First time anybody looked at it.
Yeah, so the first, any finish is going to eventually wear off.
Yeah.
So, but we're just abrading it so it can accept new finish.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, I mean, you got to scratch it.
Yes, sir. Yep, you got to scratch it up.
Been there too many times.
Yes,
Too
sir.
many houses, yeah. So, and then before we get out,
Are you speaking from experience?
Yes.
You must have caught the edge with that.
Yeah, oh, yeah. The reason why I went with 240, because remember, we're just abrading it just so new poly can stick. We're really not trying to sand the floor down. Now let's say if these floors had like a lot of imperfections, micro scratches, that's where you can go down on grit to kind of level it out.
This stuff here too, or?
Yeah, we do that by hand.
Are you winning?
Yes, sir. You want to do something with it, Jesse?
Yep.
All right, guys, we are doing some clean and tacking. Kind of give you an idea how the floor is going to look because my client is going with a gloss finish. So my ride along is actually screening the stairs, and then we're going to vacuum, clean, and tack, and then start getting the first coat put down. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, we got the coating going down. As you can see, shout out to Jesse. He did the coating on the stairs. Also got the bar coated. And my client is still out there on the lawnmower. All right, guys, so now Scobie is actually training Jesse coating. All right, there we go. We're doing, oh yeah, look at that, guys. And again, man, this is one of our favorite techniques. This is called wall to wall. And guys, I will say, man, I have learned so much from other hardwood floor guys. And I learned this technique from a buddy down in Florida, Mr. Patrick Russell. This is called wall to wall rolling. A lot of guys do it with the T-bar. A lot of, do it with the rolling. So this is one of our favorite techniques, man, rolling that stuff wall to wall. And I just saw how it just filled in those scratches. So yeah, so what we're doing now, guys, is rolling it. And then what we're going to do after we get the first coat down, we are going to go have some lunch. And then we'll come back and let the guys do the second coat. I get the video from my client because I have to go do another consultation in Winder. So I'm coming from all the way from Griffin back to, but Winder's not far from my shop. It's actually one of my repeat clients. She's trying to surprise her daughter getting her floors done. So I'm gonna go do a consultation today. Then I got 2 consultations tomorrow morning. And we have a job tomorrow removing some glue from some brand new engineered floors. And then I will be heading out the rest of the week back to Omaha, Nebraska to teach a class. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, got Jesse on the roller. He's going to walk the heat. Oh, yeah. There you go, Jesse. There you go. Come on back. Nice. That's a good line going. I'm going to keep pushing the roller. Come on back. Mitch, how's it looking? Yes, sir. Come on back. There you go. No deal. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir. We'll go like that. Yellow, yeah. There you go. See how much smoother? Yeah. That's just my motion. You want that 2 again, and you got that impressions? I think I'll 72. That's perfect. Oh, yeah. You see what I so much at the pace? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's talk tomorrow. Yeah, I'm better. I will say most guys have most of them. Most of them see what they're yes. There you go. And then there you go. Yep. Yes, sir. All right, YouTube, Facebook, we just got back from lunch. We actually went up and had some wings. Mr. Mitch actually recommended us a good lunch place right up the road. So anyway, guys, we just got back, and he is very happy with the results. And like I say, guys, it's always the first coat, and it always looks better with the second coat. So let me just kind of show you guys. These are the stairs. So we got the stairs done. Scobie and Jesse just doing a few little touch-ups right here. Check it out, guys. See how much better this floor looks? All right. All through here. All through here. Oh, it looks really good. And clients always ask me, well, Courtney, what sheen should I go with? And guys, it's really just a preference. You know, you're still going to get great protection with the products that we use, and you guys see us use them all the time, which is the Recoat Aqua Pro. So no matter what sheen level we go with, you're going to get the same protection level, but the sheen level is just a preference. So some people say, Courtney, I don't want shiny at all. That's when we go with like an ultra matte or a matte. Some people say, Courtney, I don't mind a little shine, but not a lot of shine. That's when we usually go with like satin, semi-gloss. And then you have some people, they'll say, Courtney, I want my floors to be as shiny as possible. I have clients say, Courtney, I want my floors to look like a basketball court. And that's when we go with the gloss. And that's really, and once you go gloss, you can't go no higher than that. So this is a gloss. And one thing about gloss, especially on a with so much light coming in this house, on a nice sunny day, is going to be really shiny. Because you have to remember, the light also reflects off the floor as well with the shine. But yeah, it just really depends. So people ask me all the time about the sheen level, and like I always tell clients, it's just a preference. What do you want? Again, and clients know what they want, so they'll say no shine. I want a little bit, but not a lot. And then, like I said, clients like Mitch, they want their floor shiny. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it. We just going to doing, like I said, doing a little few touch-ups, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the second coat down, and I'm going to go head off because I got to get back to Winder to do a consultation. So Scobie and Jesse can take care of the second coat, and that's usually what we do. Is Scobie will stay over and knock out the second coat, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow I got 2 consultations, and then me and Scobie going to meet at a job to do a glue removal from a brand new floor in Duluth. They had floors installed, and the contractor tried to clean the glue and made it worse, and we're gonna go out there tomorrow and correct that issue. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.